And Iowa has Caitlin Clark, who's become this huge star. She's amazing and she's getting all this attention, and some nasty press reporters are upset about it. Did you see what just happened? Megyn Kelly, yeah. That Megyn Kelly just dropped a bombshell on the WNBA. She's not holding back, exposing how they're treating Caitlin Clark like she's the enemy. Can you believe it? Wondering what Megyn Kelly said that has the WNBA in an uproar, her bold comments about Caitlin Clark are lighting up the basketball world sparking a full-on meltdown. Kelly didn't hold back, and now her remarks have the entire league on edge. Let's dive into the details everyone's talking about. She came out to say her own scoring record stands despite Caitlin Clark beating it, because I guess they didn't have three-pointers when she was playing, which is just ridiculous. Kelly didn't pull any punches when she called out the WNBA for how they're treating Clark. She straight up said, "What's happening to Clark is just that bad. Can you believe it? This isn't some random hot take." Kelly's words carry serious weight. She's getting a lot of hate from people like that, of course. Jemele Hill has weighed in like a lot of people taking shots at her. Now you might be thinking, wait, since when does Megyn Kelly care about basketball? And you're right to wonder. Kelly's not usually one to weigh in on sports drama. So why is she speaking up now? It's because what's happening to Clark is so outrageous. Even Kelly couldn't stay silent. She's been in the WNBA for 2 minutes. There's no reason to hate her other than the amount of attention she's getting and her skin color. I mean, would this be happening to a black Caitlin Clark? No, getting the same amount of attention. Here's where it gets really intense. Kelly exposed how some players are targeting Clark on the court. She's not just talking about tough defense or normal competition. No, Kelly's saying Clark is facing straight-up abuse. And get this, she claims the league is just letting it happen. How crazy is that? And it's resulted in physical alterations on the court that don't get called as fouls that the girls then deny were intentional. And Caitlin Clark always takes the high road. She never, points the finger, but it happened again. But Kelly didn't stop there. She connected the dots between Clark's treatment and bigger issues in women's sports. You know how Clark's been getting tons of attention lately? Well, Kelly dropped a bombshell saying many black women inside the WNBA are resentful that this white woman came in and is getting all this attention. Whoa. That's a serious accusation, and it's got people fired up on all sides. Kelly's not just talking about fouls and rough play. She's saying there's a whole mess of racial tension bubbling under the surface of the WNBA, and she thinks Clark is caught right in the middle of it all. People weren't going Jake because they were homophobic racists. That's why the other girls resent Caitlin getting attention because she's not black. Now you might be wondering, is Kelly right about all this? Well, that's the million-dollar question, but one thing's for sure. Her comments are forcing everyone to take a hard look at what's really going on in the league. Kelly says Clark is transforming the sport into something mainstream.